A metal conductor of length 1 meter rotates vertically about one of its end at angular velocity 5 radian per second. If the horizontal component of the Earth's magnetic field is 0.2 into 10 to the power minus 4 Tesla, then the EMF developed between the two ends of the conductor is. Now in this question, let us have a diagram first of all. So we will have a diagram. Let's say this is our rod, and which is actually pivoted from one end, I am assuming, and it is rotating like this, okay, with angular velocity omega, correct? So now this is the situation, and this is in the vertical plane, okay. So suppose that at any instant a rod is somewhere here at this instant. So take a small element, let's say dx, x distance away from this metal conductor. So now at x distance there is a element which has a mass, let's say dm, and distance is dx, right? Can we find out the velocity of this point? So yes, we can have the velocity will be is equal to omega into x, because we know that v is equal to r omega. So here velocity of point x will be omega into x, right? Now if you see, this is the velocity of this small element dx, which is omega x, and horizontal component is like this, which is, let's say, b, I am taking because of Earth's magnetic field. Now they are asking the EMF developed. So of course rod will have one point O here and another point A, another end A is here, right? So this point is O, this dx is at least x distance away. So I can write the small EMF, that is, let's say, dE, which will be is equal to, we know that is BVL sine theta. So this will be B into V of x into dx, because of length of that small element is dx, into sine 90, because the angle is 90 degree. So we can find B into omega x into dx into 1, that will be nothing else B omega x into dx. Now this is for a small element. Now if you want to calculate for full rod, so E for rod, that will be integration of dE, that will give you B omega x dx, and the limits of x will be, so x can vary from x equal to 0 to x equal to the r, so 0 to r. So if you put the values, B and omega are constant, which will be outside from the integral, you get 0 to r x is x dx. So that finally you got B omega into, if you do this integration, this will be x square by 2. So B omega by 2 into r square it will become, okay. So here what are the values are given? So values are given, the omega is equal to 5 radian per second, r is equal to, that is the length of the conductor, which is 1 meter, and magnetic field's value is 0.2 into 10 to the power minus 4 Tesla. So if you substitute the value, the E total will be is equal to B, 0.2 into 10 to the power minus 4 by 2 into omega is 5 into r is 1, so 1 square. So this will give you 0.1. So this should give you finally 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 volts, which can be written equal to 50 microvolts only, right? If you multiply it with 10 to the power 6. So 50 microvolts should be the answer. So which option is correct? Option number 4 has to be the right choice.